first we're going to stomp the Pokemon Mansion, and then we'll stomp Blaine. I'll probably do 2 gym leaders next episode. In this episode, just try to get through the Pokemon Mansion. Oh, we also get an encounter here, so whoever we encounter first here. It's obviously going to be a Tentacool. I mean, not obviously, I don't check these things, but when I was swimming around the other route, it seemed to be only Tentacools, so... Or maybe it'll be no Pokemon. Battle first. Then a Pokemon. Can't believe we swam all that way without seeing a single Pokemon. Tentacools are like the Zubats of friggin' the water. Can't believe we didn't see any. It's blowing my mind. Alright, Staryu. You can harden all you want. It's really not going to help you. I just need to turn his battle animations back on. But anyway, it's not important. It's irrelevant. Mary Jane, you got still under levels. I'm so sorry. But you're here now. That's what's important. You've always been here. But I mean, you're really, like, only useful for putting things to sleep. I just don't have a Pokemon I like more than you. I was going to switch her up for Nessie. I don't know if I ever explained this. But Nessie's like level 15. The Lapras. So, no way I'm level grinding all that. And, yeah. Basically just no interest. This thing levels up pretty fast, though. So, Mary Jane does. Pants. Maybe it didn't say that. I don't know. Alright, well, here we are. No encounter. Not that I really care. I don't actually want it. Alright, we also get a new encounter in here, but, we'll see if we get it or not. Because I think one of them is Growlithe. We're going to keep running into Growlithe. Ponyta! Yes, I will take a Ponyta. Thank you. I would love this Ponyta to be in my life. Alright, now Mary Jane can't go in there. Mary Jane can't go in there, so either Jimmy or Squirty needs to go in there. I feel like Jimmy's the best bet. But I also feel like Jimmy's gonna kill this thing. I mean, it's weaker, it's still super effective. And this thing is probably the weakest move to use, but it always gets critical hits. So at the end of the day, Rock Slide's the move to go for. I'm probably going to kill this thing, though. MVP, this thing wants to live. Okay, don't have too many Great Balls left. This makes me happy. I love fire types, so I'm just so stoked that we got this Pokemon. Okay, now... Yeah, I got a name for you. Here we go. Don't know if I'll ever use it, but it's a really great fire type, actually. So if you're watching, Nick, you finally got one named after you. One of the coolest fire Pokemon in the game, like all generations. Because obviously saying one of the coolest fire Pokemon in this game is like pretty limited. It's like, oh wow, like it's pretty much guaranteed to be in the top 8, man. So like, thanks, I guess. Need to get Buddha out of the front of this party. You already did what you're supposed to do, Buddha. There we go. Alright, not going to battle everyone, just going to get the item and peace out, probably. So yeah, I'm just going to get through here as quickly as possible, and I'll grind up and get all the items in here like on my own time and like a speed up thing, because I know that's a little tedious. I don't like watching that, at least when I watch people's Nuzlocks and things like that. I'm like, yeah, I get it, but like, there's not really a big chance for your Pokemon to die when you're like 5 levels up. And you know, like everything in here, like I know is either going to be the scientists with electric types or the burglars with fire types. So I'm like, okay, Jimmy, you're going to beat everything. Not that interesting to watch. What's more interesting is like the actual gym battles and like progressing the story. Like, we're going to progress the story by finding this card key together, but then not much interesting after that. Can I bypass you? Yeah, good. But I'll get this item. I don't like run over it for no reason. Like the more I'm like going through looking for items and like battling people, the more of these things we have. Which reminds me, I'm probably just going to buy some things here, because I think I can finally get, like, I must be able to get Ultra Balls here, right? Like, I don't need too many of those, but like Ultra Balls, Hyper Potions, hopefully Max repels, but at least Super repels also. Like, I just hate wild encounters when I like every 3 feet. Like, I'm just trying to get through this place, man. Honestly. I don't think I have any repels. Like, they're not essential. And before I was like, you know, hey, I have stupid amounts of money, it was kind of like, whatever. But now, I have stupid amounts of money. Press it? Of course. Who wouldn't? Oh, good. Alright, I know which way to go. I just know there's a thing right here. So I don't want to go, like, all the way to the farthest corner to get this thing later. It's a pretty useful item, you know. Save myself $3 grand with that little walk. I have so many rare candies. I haven't used any of them. I was really thinking I'd have to, but so far I have not had to. Card key? Secret key, that's what we want. Now, Jimmy, tell me about yourself. That was a weird little glitch thing. But hey, Dig just got us out of there after we got the secret key. So let's heal up, and you know what? Maybe we'll fight Blaine. You know what? No, we won't. I've got something else I'm going to do instead. I'm going to wrap this episode up with getting 2 new Pokemon. Alrighty, so you guessed it. Our 2 new Pokemon are the fossil Pokemon. Now those are static Pokemon, meaning like they're always there. It's kind of like how we got our Eevee. It's a static Pokemon, you're allowed to get it, and it's not like a Pokemon in that area. So kind of cool there. That's kind of why I want to do red and blue, because of the static Pokemon rule. Because if you do yellow, then you can get Charmander, Bulbasaur, and Squirtle, and it's kind of like, alright, well, your team's kind of looking like a little bit, like you were literally handed 3 of the strongest Pokemon, like it wasn't luck, you know. So I like this way a little bit better. But anyway, then I am notoriously the worst nicknamer, so I've been trying to give these guys like slightly better names. Oh, they're level 30? I thought they were only level 5. This changes so much in my life right now. Oh my goodness. Mary Jane, you may not be staying around too much longer. Oh man, we have some things to think about. Anyway, we have Scarecrow because Scarecrow the Kabuto. Because it gets the Scythe hands, right, when it's Kabutops, and, you know, Scythes are kind of like, you know, farmer's tools and you like till the field and like there's a scarecrow there, so Scarecrow just thought it was a very badass name for Kabutops. Even though it isn't evolved, it still has great attack and defense. Awful moves, but that can probably be remedied with some of our TMs. And then OG Bird, because obviously this is the original bird Pokemon. It's like ancient, extinct, a long time ago. So OG Bird, the Aerodactyl. Tremendous speed, great attack and HP. Has a stab move, which is really good. Doesn't need agility in any way, but it has wing attack, and that's something I look for. The stab. So, oh, I'm so stupid now. Like, I'm really angry that like I taught Rock Slide to Jimmy, because Aerodactyl could just be disgusting right now. Absolutely would switch out. Alright, well we got some things to think about. So I'm thinking I will be switching out Mary Jane for Scarecrow. Not 100% sold, but I'm pretty sure that's the plan as for right now. And and I won't be doing that today. I'm going to be, when I clear out the Pokemon Mansion, I'll use Scarecrow exclusively, try to get it some levels up. But yeah, for right now. Oh, okay, well. Let me just correct this and get my Pokemon back. Alright. Sorry about that. I had not switched out the Pokemon there. So anyway. Definitely going to be keeping Scarecrow around. Won't be leveling it up at all today, I don't think. Although I am going to teach it Surf. I think I want its moveset to be something like Surf slash Ice Beam X, some other move. But anyway. This gym's going to be just incredibly easy. Like, I can't even explain how easy it'll be. It'll be so easy, I'm tempted to just like test out Scarecrow right now, actually. Wow, this Pokemon. I learned recently that Roar and Whirlwind don't do anything in Pokemon battles, just like when you're in the wild. So just to like fuck you up and almost make you not get Growlithe as an encounter. That's basically the only reason it exists. Alright, so one down. I can also not battle these guys and just like answer a quiz, I'm pretty sure. But who would want to do that? I don't know. Oops. Thought I still had the TM on me. But since I don't feel like going back and forth just for the sake of getting Kabutops some experience, not going to be using him in this gym, probably not in today's episode. That'll hurt. Alright, so this is actually pretty slow here and easy going through here, so I'll talk about what I want to do going into the next Nuzlocke that we do, because we're getting to the point now where I'm going to be done with this Nuzlocke like really soon, and then obviously I'm going to go right into my next Nuzlocke. It's going to be either, you know, gold, silver, or crystal, but I want to do something a little bit different, you know? Like, first off, I'm switching up the rules a bit. Like, it gets really easy with all these heals. Like, just being able to heal whenever I want. And it makes my, like, item thing, like, kind of a moot point, if you will. So, moving forward, like, the next Nuzlocke that I do, I'm going to do it that every town or, like, healing place, I can only use it once. And then I get, like, charged like $10,000 to use the place. Now, You know, I don't know if it'll be $10,000 because I'm thinking about it right now as I say it out loud, and I'm like, $10,000. Like, sure, right now I could afford that, but like, no, you couldn't for like, jeez, train of thought. You couldn't afford that like right at the beginning. You might end up using all of your money just to heal. Then you'd be screwed. So maybe I won't make it like maybe I'll make it 5,000. Maybe I'll make it like, you know, a percentage of your money, like 10% of your money. I don't really know how I'll do it. But yeah, I want to make it that like there's a penalty for healing, and you can only heal so many times. I'll make it a bit more challenging. And then I want the item rule to still be in place. And also, most exciting part that I want to do is have you guys like pick my team for me. So what I want to do is have like you pick 12 Pokemon, and those are the only Pokemon that I can capture in the game. I'll do it still in a Nuzlocke style, but like the only difference will be that I'm kind of hunting for these 12 Pokemon. So if they die, it's game over, you know. But if, say for example, like, you're like, alright, like, I want your Pokemon to be a Crobat. Like, okay, cool, sweet, love Crobat, sounds like fun. Thanks for the Crobat. But then, as I'm leveling up, my Zubat dies. You know, it's not like, there's the dupes clause, right? The duplicate clause. So you have the option of catching another Zubat if you want, but you don't have to, and you can call dupes clause and try to get a different Pokemon in that area. I'd basically not choose that option, and then would just catch another Zubat in a different area. But you can only catch one Pokemon in the same area. I'm going to write out all these rules because it's pretty confusing. Basically, the only part you guys need to be concerned with is that you can pick 12 Pokemon for me, and I will go about catching them and using them for trying to beat the game. So it's going to be pretty cool. And I'm going to make a list of Pokemon that are like no-nos, like, I want your team to be Celebi and Moltres. Like, no, I can't get these Pokemon. So, no. I'm just telling you no. But yeah. I'll probably have its own video explaining it, because it's like a whole new idea for a Nuzlocke. Not entirely new, it's just like so many little fragmental things, and it probably just sounds more confusing because I'm talking fast. I'm the kind of person who needs to read things, and also I'm trying to battle while explaining these like new concepts that I've just thought of, so probably a lot less confusing than my brain thinks it is right now. Just pick 12 Pokemon you think are cool, and are not on the banned list that I'll put up, and you know, whoever's gets the most likes on the explanation video for like the team, then that's the one I will do. Essentially. Yeah, that sounded pretty easy, right? Didn't need to be as complicated as all that. Alrighty, almost there. I think just one more battle. And then Blaine. Fire is weak to H2O. Remember this, children. But remember that if it's like a grease fire, that fire is not weak to H2O. That fire will love some H2O. Either put a lid on it, or use the correct type of fire extinguisher. So I had a friend who tried to put a grease fire with water, and the flames just shot up to the ceiling. It's kind of the opposite effect you want. Like, I'm trying to put the fire out, why is it 10 times as big? So, you know. We can beat this guy so easily. Blaine, you're so awesome, but you have like the lamest sprite. Alright, gonna lead with Jimmy. Come along now. Game has been really slow, but luckily the camera's not bugging out too hard. Ha! I am Blaine, blah blah blah, incinerate you. Fire types are my favorite type, man, but like at this point, I just have them so covered. your lab coat. It swooshes in the wind. Like, I'm trying so hard to, like, not be in awe. You're just such a respectable dude. Alright. Alright, now I think you're ridiculous. You just used a super potion on your Pokemon when it was at full health. Outrageous. Now we're gonna outspeed Oko with this Rock Slide. Crit! See, Jimmy gets crazy amount of crits. I was talking about how Beak gets lots of crits in the last episode. Alright, it's Rapidash, probably too much. It's probably gonna outspeed, go for a Stomp, and if you get a crit Stomp, level 42 Rapidash on my Jimmy. Jimmy's just so frail. That's the only reason I'm switching it out. Yeah, lowering my attack. I'm using special here. You don't got anything for that. Feeling fine, level 43. Arcanine, my favorite Pokemon. Oh, it's my favorite Pokemon, but it looks so derpy in first gen. I was honestly hoping you'd do a little bit more, like make me proud, but not stab. And we critted you. Like, it's just game over at that point. Alright, Blaine. Good talk. Thanks for the volcano badge. Ooh, nice. Needed that. What's that? Fire Blast? Yeah. I'm sure Nick would love to learn it. Just saying if you're paying attention, Nick. So you got the pointer for your name on it. Uh-huh. Buddha can learn it. I knew Buddha could learn it. Buddha can learn everything. Alright, well, let's speed on up, and we're going to go to Giovanni now. Alright, so we're all ready to go on in here. Battle this guy on up. Squirty is obviously the best choice for this guy, but this guy also uses a lot of random Pokemon, so I really don't know who the best choice is going into this. I guess I want to go in with somebody like Buddha, because I'm just so scared of losing anyone. So I'm going to put my big bulky guy in front, and we're going to see who has what as we battle. Wow, I think this is the only gym that has items in it. Of course, like a gangster would just have, like, especially a rich Pokemon gangster, would just have like a bunch of items and things hanging out. And monies. Crit. Almost always a crit. I told you guys this. It's unnecessary, man. Oh, man. Oh, thank God. It would have sucked so much to get a +1 X attacked. Okay, Dig Trio. Oh, you're gonna have Slash. I was gonna put Beacon, but you'll have Slash, so Squirty's the Pokemon of choice. You do a shopping run. It's pretty dangerous to be like in this territory and not have all my Sand Attack. Yeah, that hurts my eyeballs. Oh. There we go. Yeah, that hurts my eyeballs, but I don't need to see you to throw a giant tidal wave at you. That's how I imagine Surf is. I'm pretty sure that's exactly what it's meant to be. Working himself into a rage, he's raging. Yeah, yeah. He's not wearing shoes. He's only got 3 toes. He's a black belt with a Machop, yeah. Oh god. Low Kick was like made to destroy Buddha, so no thanks. Razzmatazz. Oh, Focus Energy? This works well. Drill Peck to one-shot. Oh, thought I lived for a second there. Just been running slow this whole thing. I don't think I have anybody else that really wants to take on a Machop. Let's see what you want to do with your life. You have to kill this thing in one hit, a next attack. No! Okay, good. I still haven't put on battle animations. I am a poop head. I never looked at what level the Elite Four as people's are, so I should probably just make sure I'm ready. We have all those rare candies though, so I'm ready for it. Ready for whatever they got. Wonderful music together, yeah, yeah, yeah. That took a long time to decide. When it was pretty obvious I was going to use Squirty. I don't think a Rhyhorn's ever gotten an attack off on me. I've always been prepared for it with Squirty or with Mary Jane. Don't think about Mary Jane. Just don't do it. So aggressive, those bubbles. Mary Jane, you got a special place in my heart, but you're just not as useful as I wanted you to be. Sure, it would have been nice to throw a Hyper Beam on you, but like Hyper Beam, Solar Beam on you, but like it really doesn't do me any good at that point. Not against the Elite Four, and I've already got like ground types like covered. Squirty, water type attack, Surf, destroy all ground types. And then Jimmy, like, his ground types are like Nidoking and Nidoqueen. Jimmy can take out poison types. So like there's really no need for Mary Jane. I feel bad, but like she's been with us for so long, really helping us win. Trying to learn Harden. Am I reading that right? No. Yes. I did not know that the Snorlax could learn Harden. That's the most random thing I've seen. Alrighty. Anyway. Oh great, we're about to face the Karate King with a normal type. We're geniuses. Geniuses. No. Not sure. I straight up don't even want... Beak to take a hit. So I'm just going to go into Squirty, because Squirty has good defense. Gooder defense, I would say. So we have Strength also on Squirty. I've kind of like not mentioned that. So I'll probably get rid of Bite and put Blizzard on for the Elite Four. And Squirty, you are just fucking excellent. Alright. I need Beak to take out a few Pokemon in the Elite Four. So basically, I just think that Kabutops is cooler than Vileplume. There, I said it. That's why I decided to do the switch there. And also, it's also more viable. Like, it has a few things I can actually fight against, and I just wanted, you know, I didn't want to go in and like just stomp with 5 Pokemon, and also it would make things a lot harder to try and do it with only 5 viable Pokemon. Like, we're kind of repeating a type, you know, like we're going to be really weak to grass moves with our team, but also there's no grass things to deal with pretty much this point onward. Like, maybe in Victory Road we're going to have like a couple of close calls, but that's the problem to deal with like next episode. Let's not worry about that right now. Body Slam! Surprised he didn't use an X attack, seeing as everyone and their grandma in here is using an X attack. thought critical hits were based on speed, so when I see Buddha get a critical hit, it's kind of like random for me. Alright, Jimmy, get in there. Need to see if you can take on a Nidoking. Oh, and I said, like, I was like, oh, I should have, like, saved Rock Slide. The rock types, but Aerodactyl and Kabutops cannot learn Rock Slide. Which makes no sense, but they cannot. Nice even 100 HP. Speed's really good. Your attack's starting to fall behind a bit, though, Jimmy. I guess that's to be expected, though. And Arbok. Nope, full para. I don't know if they lose Wrap when they're like in higher levels, because I'm always worried it's going to be the para Wrath combo, but I never really see it anymore. Which is nice. Haven't had to deal with anything horrible ever since. Tauros, awesome Pokemon. Like we all remember. Friggin' Weepinbell Bell and Bellsprout. Stun Spore. And Wrap combination. Just like almost take out 4 of our Pokemon. Like you're just supposed to be chilling, you know? You're just supposed to be like a random trainer to give me EXP, but you almost killed 4 of my Pokemon instead. But first, oh, it was a good time to switch. Getting a rotten feeling in my gut. Like Jimmy will not live whatever this Machoke has. Like, maybe I'm wrong, maybe he'll outspeed and one-shot with Dig or be able to live at least 1 hit, but I don't know. Something just was like a karate chop critical hit from this Machoke is going to ruin Jimmy, and then you're going to be a very sad panda. Because you're going to be pretty screwed in the Elite Four. Because Jimmy is integral to your plans. Just absolutely is. Alright, let's speed up and battle Giovanni. Because all I'm thinking is that this guy's probably got like a level 50 Nidoking. But we can probably take that out. But that makes me think, he's got Earthquake. That'll just kill Jimmy. So if he's got Earthquake, we need to just steer clear of that. Should probably just keep using Surfs, not take any chances, but positive we can take this thing out with a Level Beam. Show our supremacy over this guy. Dugtrio, eh? What you got? What you got? Slash? Crit. Always a crit. Surf? Take that. Take that. Boom. Took out both your heads. Even though you have 3, I took out both your heads. That makes sense. Nidoqueen. I think we're just going to go for Squirty Sweep here. Actually thinking about that Earthquake, like, I'm nervous. Nice. Crit to finish that off. Well, finish off that Nidoqueen anyway. Like, I really want to switch in Jimmy, but, like, I'm also just, like, you know, if you just Google these things, Brother Arcanine, you would know, like, hey, it doesn't have Earthquake, it's chill, just go beat him with Dig. But since you don't know that, here you are just pooping your pants. Alright, what do you got? Probably, like, a Rhydon. Yeah. Level 50 Rhydon. It's not gonna survive this, I'm sorry. Alright, nice and easy. This just shows the power of our well-trained team right here. Well, at least the power of Squirty, who just single-handedly defeated this whole team. Man, Squirty, I love you. Blah blah blah, And what's this? 27? What is it? Tell me. Fisher. Well, like, who needs Fisher when Dig just one-shots everything, right? So, I don't know. Don't want to be relying on that crappy accuracy. Like, it's accurate to speed, and Dartrio's got excellent speed, but like I said, we can one-shot everything with Dig. Alright guys, so we got all of our badges, and like I said, I just want to do some quick grinding at the beginning of the next episode. Hop over this ledge accidentally, missed the entranceway, and alright, go this guy's up. So yeah, next episode we will get through all of Victory Road, and then the very final episode will be those 5 battles. So I will, basically the plan is start next episode, have the grinding thing, all the trainers that we can get and stuff. Then from there, clear out Victory Road together, and then at the start of the next episode, we'll do like a final shopping thing and then clear out all 5 of those guys. So we are getting to the home stretch here, people. This is it. We've got one more encounter to get in Victory Road, and then it's the 5 big battles. So we're there, just 2 episodes away, I'm thinking, and we'll be done this Nuzlocke. So thanks a lot for watching, guys. Thanks a lot for supporting. It's been absolutely incredible. A big learning experience this whole thing has been for me, like how to do videos well, and how to have fun at the same time, how to figure out technical issues and all that. So, you know, hopefully I'm just getting better, and hopefully you guys are receiving that. So, you know, I'm just so grateful for everyone who's watching and enjoying, and you know, I can't wait to show you guys my gratitude by incorporating your ideas into my next Nuzlocke. So thanks a lot for watching, guys. I guess I'm doing like a we're all wrapped up speech a little prematurely here, since like I said we have 2 more episodes. But anyway, thank you all so much. It's been Brother Arcanine, and thanks for watching.